Okay, this tutorial is going to be on how to transfer an image from a piece of paper that you've drawn it on, or if you found an image online that you'd like to use and you're doing a decoration for specifically just your house. If you're taking an image from online and you have access to the artist themselves, then I would say email them, contact them somehow, and ask permission if you can use their image for what you're doing. Um, you can use this method to transfer an image onto canvas, um, onto a wood box if you wanted to, basically anything that you were going to want to use it, and transfer and then paint over it. So basically, um, you're going to take your image. This is something that I sketched out a little while ago. You're going to flip it over, and I like to use a 6B graphite pencil, which is a soft pencil, to color the back of it, and that's how you're going to transfer your image onto your piece that you're going to paint, either canvas, wood, whatever you're going to be doing. This is not a special pencil. This is just an all graphite pencil. You can get packages of pencils at the art store that are the wood with the graphite inside. So basically what you're going to do, again, using a 6B, because it's very soft and this acts like carbon paper, you're going to try and get all the edges of your drawing. Make sure you've got a good black coating. And basically you're just going to color over the whole entire thing black. I will pause this video, finish doing this, and then I will show you what it's going to look like in a minute. Okay, so just to show you again, this was the image that I did. I flipped it over, used my 6B pencil, and just basically blacked out the entire image on the back. Then what you're going to do is you're going to flip this back over. You can take your canvas. This is a canvas board. All you'll have to do is tape this down. I'm not going to tape it down right now just because I want to show you something else. But you're going to tape this down, and then you're going to take a pen and basically trace over your entire design. I would suggest a ballpoint pen, and what it's going to do is it's going to transfer your image onto the board. If you're using a different kind of canvas, like this, you're going to want to, because there is an indentation, this is on a frame, you're going to want to take a book or something to put inside and fit it. This book doesn't completely fit, but just so that you get the idea, so that that space is filled in, and when you're transferring your image, when you're pushing down on your canvas, it's not pulling the canvas and distorting the canvas. And that's basically on this. I did the same thing with this piece that I had painted a while back. All you end up doing is you trace, go back, and you can paint your image back later. Unfortunately, this looks horrible with the reflection and the lighting, but so you get the idea of what you're going to end up with. So you're basically going to take your image. I would suggest if you leave a little bit of extra paper on the sides, you can tape it securely to the back of the board, and then all you're going to do is start to trace over, and if you tape basically one end, you'll be able to pick up your image and flip it and see how well your transfer is going. Okay, so hopefully so you guys can see, there's the image starting to transfer, and then again, if you flip it and you see that something's not completely connected the way you want, you just flip it back over, and go back over it. And then you can continue to do this to the entire image. I'm not going to sit here and go over the whole thing while you guys sit here and watch me trace, but just carefully go over all your lines, making sure that you apply steady pressure, and then once you have that done, you'll be able to use whatever kind of paint, acrylic, oil-based paint, whatever you want to use to paint your image. Okay, guys, just so that you can see the whole thing finished being traced, I went over the entire image, tracing it with ballpoint pen, and then you just pull back your drawing and you've got it transferred. Then you can go back with a pencil if you want, an eraser, and refine some of the edges, or you can just begin to paint. So just a really quick tutorial on how I easily transfer images when I want to paint them. Hope this is helpful.